We're still trying to escape door number 6? Door number 6. I'm unsure if the golden gun has been found by Santa, but I'm fairly confident it has. So we need to find these like playing cards that have our faces on. There's something inside this crate. The Junpei card. This one's got me on. Yes, and your hideous clothing. Right? Bright blue body warmer, a gilet, a grey hoodie, a red plaid shirt, and navy pedal pushers. Shocking. Huh. And it's with the June card. This must be... Oh no! Don't look at it! I'm not cute at all, and I'm not photogenic. I don't look sexy either. Next to Clover, my skin looks gross. And I'm not sexy like Lotus. I know guys go for women who look like Lotus. But, I'm trying to. I'm doing the best I can. So please don't call me a board or a trash can or a cutting board. What are you talking about? Wait a minute. I haven't said anything like that, have I? Guess she's just insecure about being skinny or something. No. Confidence is more attractive than a body type, right? There's some sort of liquid in these barrels. I'm not sure what it is, however. I do always find that whole thing about having a type a little bit off, a bit funny. I'm not saying I don't have preferences, but when you like think back over your relationship history and everyone looks so completely different. Like, that's not a flattering picture of Seven. This is Seven's card. This is supposed to be a trading card. It's not a very good one. Bit harsh. A box! There's nothing inside. Oh, right, the gym leader. Strangling himself. Man, the guy on this card is one good-looking son of a bitch. Way more class than that other chump. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Huh? What's your problem? Didn't say I meant you, did I? Shit. To be fair, man, he's just as badly dressed as Junpei. He's like a complete tryhard. Right? Like, the best dressed people in this game are Seven and Ace. Seven and Ace look absolutely boss. They look slick. Like, cyberpunk, they just look good. They just look good. They're dressed in a cool way. Those crates are quite large. They seem to be tied to one another with sturdy straps. Oh, the ninth man. Even he's dressed better than us. This guy. This card has the ninth man on it. He was the first victim of this Nonary game. Actually, come to think of it, he was acting pretty weird. I wonder what his deal was. All the cards have got arrows on. Oh, they've all got that on, to be fair. These crates are a little smaller than the others. They look like they're the children of the other crates. Junpei, that sounds like some sort of fairy tale. Really? I don't know, man. You ever think about how crates would reproduce? Doesn't sound like a fairy tale to me. What? There are 3 crates here stacked up like stairs. If we climb up here, I think we can get over the fence. Junpei, think you could go take a look at that? Sorry, but no thanks. Why? I've got a bad feeling about it. Pussy. Alright, fine. I'll go. Yeah, don't come back. Please be careful, Santa. Don't fall and hurt yourself. Yeah, but just in case. Wait, what's he going to do with that screw? I don't see what's throwing a screw at a fence is... Holy shit. Oh, it's an electric fence. This... Oh, man. There's electricity running through that fence. Looks like it. And we can't get to the other side. We could jump off those crates, but we wouldn't be able to get back. I don't know what's in these barrels. Judging by their weight, perhaps a liquid of some sort. Thank you, detective. Snake. That Snake's card? Yeah. You want to see it? No, that's fine. Yep, him and Clover together. This is Clover's card. You know, looking at this photo, she's kind of cute, isn't she? Don't say that in front of June, you plank. Huh? What's up? Oh, nothing at all. Why does her smile make me feel cold? That's not a nice thing to say, is it? And here's the ace card. Looking sharp, Ace, except for that horrendous chin-strap beard. It's Ace's card. You look like some kind of European lord. Oh my, headshot. You want to see it? It's actually a pretty good picture. No, I don't need to see it. In fact, we really ought to get back to our search. Yes, enough of these vain concerns.
Now we finally have all 9 picture cards. We just need to insert these cards into the slots at the front of each box.
Junpei stared at the cards in his hands. Ace peered over his shoulder at them.
You know which card goes in which box, yes?
Yes. Junpei gave him a look.
Yeah, of course I do. It's really obvious. You just match our numbers to the numbers, then you pop the corresponding card in the right box.
Yeah, you just said you knew what to do. You didn't need to then say it.
So for instance, the card with the picture of Ace on it goes into box 1.
Ah!
The card with the picture of Snake on it goes into box 2, and so on.
Oh, I see.
Yes, say them all.
Huh? What is it?
Junpei thought he might have imagined it, but he could have sworn Ace stiffened.
I'll leave the rest to you.
Hey, wait!
He quickly turned and walked away.
What's wrong with him? Oh well, whatever.
Doing his best to clear his mind for the task at hand, he turned back toward the boxes.
Time to solve the 9 boxes puzzle.
9 cards with pictures and 9 boxes. Junpei stared at them for a moment and then began.
Ace's card is in box 1, Snake's is in number 2.
Maybe there's something else to it.
I just need to do the same for the rest. And finally, the 9th man's card into box 9.
All 9 box lids popped open at once.
Yeah! Oh, they opened!
He peered inside. In each box was a single pin.
9 pins?
They looked a little like sewing pins, but much thicker. They kind of look like what you'd use to alter a watch, or... You know, I don't know. No, maybe I'm thinking of something else.
I guess I'll take them with me.
Junpei collected them all quickly and shoved them into his pocket. These look like the kind of pins you use for sewing. Oh, right. There are 9 of them in total. They have the numbers that run from 1 to 9. Those stairs, they go up 3 stories. What are you waiting for, Junpei? Whatever, I'm going. This is the only door here, except for the one we just came through. Then this is the exit. No shit, Sherlock. Of course it's locked. Is it an electronic lock? No, just a keyhole right under the doorknob. So to open this door, we've got to find a key that fits the keyhole. Yep. Great. Aha! Some sort of boxy device. There are several lights here with numbers from 1 to 9. Only the light with 9 is lit. There are 6 holes here, and it looks like the pins I just found would be a perfect fit. The ones you found in the 9 boxes, yep. Well, why don't you try it? Let's see what happens. I think 2, 4, and 6 should go here on the top part, and 3, 5, and 7 on the bottom. Well, some of them lit up. Yeah, 3 and 6. I wonder if there's some kind of rule that determines which lights go on. Well, I put the 2, 4, and 6 pins in the top. What? 12, add 15, 28. Three and 6. Huh. You think it's maybe the digital route? Digital route? 12. Digital root of 12 is 3. Therefore, light 3. Okay. Makes sense, right? I see. The lights that match the digital root of the pins inserted on the top and lower parts will light up. So that's how it works. Well, there's one other thing I'd like to check. Well, if he wants to try it, he's certainly welcome. So he put the 1, 2, and 3 pins on the top and 6, 7, 8 on the bottom. They turned off. 6, 7, and 8 is 21. Digital root of 21 is 3. Therefore, light 3 turns off. 1, 2, and 3 is 6. Digital root of 6. Therefore, light 6 turns off. Oh, I get it now. The digital root of the pins you insert is the same as the numbers on the lights that are lit. Those lights turn off. Yeah, looks like that's the trick. All right, now we know how it works. If you want to give it a you want to give it a try. Wait, you mean you know what we're supposed to do with these lights? Well, no, but I figured we could try and see if we can turn them all on. You know, I figure something's got to happen if we can manage that. Turn on the lights, huh? Okay, Junpei, let's make sure we know how this works. All right? Yes, yes, yes. I understand. The goal was to what? Turn on. Oh, I shouldn't have been impatient. Is the goal to turn this one off, or to turn all of them on? Turn all of them on, I guess. Right. So, let's go. Go for number 1 and can I get 20? I know there's going to be a methodical way of doing this that I'm probably not realizing. Yep. Right. So we're gonna have to just light them all up, so. Now I think to get the 9, we're gonna have to do a double 9. Turn it off and turn it on. Oh, goddamn digital root. Okay, so we want 7, so we want to get to 16. So 16 can be 8, 7, and 1. And then we can try and get 15 with 9, 4, and 2. Right, then we can get, now we need a 20, so we can go 9, 8, and 3. Right, so getting the 3, what's the easiest way of doing that? The 3 we want, so we want 12 for that. So yeah, I think we can. Yeah. 9, 8, 3, for 20, and then for the 12 we just want 6, 4, and 2. And then for the 4 and 5 we want 13 and 14. So 9, 3, and 1. And 8, 4, and 2. $13, 10, 14. All the lights are on and the shutters opened up. Hey, does that mean... Yeah, we gotta do it again. Man, and I thought I was doing so well. Okay, so we've got 9 holes, and there's an F up above them. I don't know what the F means, but I do know one thing. What's that? This time there are 9 holes, so we need to insert 9 pins. Man, that's boring. Well, why don't you just try it, alright? Hang on. Didn't we have the... What was the weird number language called? What was it called, man? You know, when it goes... So F would be 15. F. F would be 15. Oh, I've got no idea. Let's just poke and prod first. Oh. So, is an F15? A digital route, yeah. Where's the hint button? You think maybe this F means 15? Yeah, 15. Yeah, 15 in base 10 is FX, right? Yeah. Gotta be it. Alright, let's give this one more shot. Oh. But how does that help? How does that help, man? Oh, all 3 rows need to be 15? Is that possible? Oh, it's okay. So it's like a Sudoku. Like each row, column, diagonal needs to equal 15? Is that possible? So 9 plus 4 plus 2 is 15. Plus 5 is 15. 9 plus 1 plus 5 is 15. Can't do that one. None of this works. Is it each row, each column? Oh no, oh I understand. Maybe, no, I don't. I was thinking maybe like if it's an F, maybe it wants this row at 15, this one, and this one. 15, right? And it wants 15, 15, 15. 15. Oh, I've done it! No, I've not! Oh. That's pretty close, right? 15. 15, 15, 15, 15. Right, so it's just a diagonal that doesn't work, right? Diagonal still doesn't work. But there must be a way for all of this to equal 15. For each, yeah, diagonals, the verticals, and the horizontals. Oh, this one doesn't, does it? Oh, I screwed that up. Fifteen, 15, 15, 15, 15. So it's the diagonals, right? How the hell can you make these diagonals work? Right. Oh, we're going to need these as well. Yeah, everything works except the diagonals, so we've just got to figure out a way of slightly rearranging for the diagonals to work. So for the diagonal here to work, each row is going to have to contribute something. So I think we can... So if it's the 9 and the 3, 12. We can't have another 3, so... 9 and the 5. Not going to work. This is really, really complicated. It's like I can't move certain things, right? That's close, right? Let's check again. 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15. I can't really change it again, can I? I'm 1 away. I've just got to get this diagonal here. 9, 8, and 7 here obviously don't work. I can't really change too much. It's the 9 that's causing me some massive issues here. I'm like seeing the patterns, but I just can't get this last diagonal. I'll move the 4 here, and the 1 would come over. No. Oh. I can't see it. There's just like one small change I need to make, and it's just driving me mad here. Like I can see a bit of symmetry here if I was to swap these columns, right? Like the 6 going... No, that wouldn't work. We have to get rid of the 9. So if 9 came up here, the 1 came up here. So then it would be 5, 4, and 6, which would still work. Now this doesn't work. Still just a bit wrong. Time's a wasting! I can't flip these two columns because then the 9 in the middle just causes so much grief. What am I missing here? Right, I give up. I would like a hint, please, Santa. Seems like the letter F up there means 15. Right, let's give it up. Oh, damn it. Maybe line of 3 pins needs to add up to 15. Right, let's give it another shot. No, I'd like a better clue than that. I've written down what I did on what I already had. I want to cry. 15! 15! So this is just wrong. 7 and 1 just can't work. So that needs a 7, right? To work then. That can't work. Basically, I just don't want 9 in a corner. Or maybe it has to be. Don't think so, though. Yeah, so 9 just cannot go in a corner at all. So I'm just going to put it here now. So if this was 2, we can't do that. Don't think that works either. No, 8 and 9 can't cross paths. Right, 8 and 9 can't go near each other. Nor can 9 and 6. Oh, no, 9 and 6 can't, 9 and 7 can't. Yeah, I think the 9's got to go in the middle then. No, that is absolutely not the case. God! Oh! Why? Come on, man. My brain hurts. Right, so the 9 has to go in one of these 4 slots, because if the 9 goes here, 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 or here, then if it goes here, then there are only 2 squares that it doesn't interact with. That which screws us, because it's always a 3 interaction, so, and then 9 isn't allowed to act with 8, 7, or 6. So a 9 simply has to go in one of these slots. Simple as that. So the 9 can interact with a 5, a 1, a 2, and a 4. Right, so the 9 then has to interact with 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 slots. So 4 and 2. It can't interact with 3 because it needs 2 3s. So it has to be 1 and 5 and 2 and 4. So the 1 can't go in the middle. It complicates things with the 4. So the 5 has to go in the middle. 100%. Maybe not, I don't know. And then we can sit the 8 there. 3 there. Got it. Oh, I worked it out at least. I logicked it instead of just trying to brute force it. Right. There we go. All pins inserted, all lights lit. We did it. The power's on now. The bombs have exploded in our stomachs. It looks like there's electricity going to the monitor on top now. Alright, let's see if we can activate the device. A green button, a red button, and a lever. I wonder what these do. I think this might help. What? What the hell is this? Where did he find this? What is that? Where'd you find it? I found it when you were messing around with the pinholes. Looks like instructions for this thing. According to what it says here, this thing's a remote control for that. That? Yeah, that. What's he pointing at? Oh, the machine over there. Apparently it's called the Pushmaster 5000. Are you serious? Whatever, so what are we supposed to do with the Pushmaster? You see the coffin? Really? Over on top of the crates? Yeah. Don't you want to know what the deal is with it? I do. You want to check it out? Yeah? Alright, how do you think we're going to get there? Well, there were some crates on the right side of the fence that someone piled up like stairs. Maybe if we make a path to the coffin from there, how would we do that? Line up the crates, I guess? Yeah, sounds about right. Guess this is just another one of Zero's puzzles. Yep. Anyway, let's give it a shot. Looks like the Pushmaster runs off a battery, so to keep it from using its energy too fast, it's been programmed so that it'll only start moving once its path has been completely programmed. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. File screen. Instructions for a machine called Pushmaster 5000. Santa found them in the cargo room. In order to prolong battery life, it's advised that you first simulate your actions before carrying them out. Pull the lever to begin the sim. You can move in 4 directions. You can't move diagonally. If the Pushmaster 5000's move count exceeds the battery life, it will be reset. Can't lift heavy objects. Green for reset. Red for back. Lever to start. So it can't move metal boxes, it can move wooden ones. Once I sent my orders to the Pushmaster, I just pull the lever. Alright, let's give it a try. Sure thing. Just keep in mind that there's a limit on the battery, alright? The battery dies after 50 moves. At least that's what it says in the manual. 50 moves, huh? Also keep in mind that the Pushmaster... Yes, can't move metal. Instructions. When a square adjacent to the Pushmaster is clicked, the Pushmaster will move. If there is a crate in the way, the Pushmaster will push up a single crate. Move the crates appropriately and efficiently to fill the yellow areas. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. So we have to be careful not to block ourselves in or something. Okay, so we come here, we push this one here, we scoot round, push this one here, push, then we come round here, push this one here, come round, push this one here, come round, push that one in, push that one in. Push this one into here. Push this one down. Oh no. Anyway, I can figure this out. Let's sim that again. I think I'm almost there. That was a mistake. No, that doesn't work. Oh! God. Oh. Got it! Ah! Okay, I'm done putting in the program. What do I do next? Just be quiet and watch. See? It's moving already. Go Pushmaster. Awesome. Pushmaster did just what I told it to and lined up all the crates. Great, now we can reach the coffin. We just need to climb those crates over by the fence. Yeah, let me do that, please. There might be a gun in there that you will steal.
Mummy!
Oh.
Just kidding. Really?
Whatever. Just open it.
Okay.
A small key and
There it is.
gun?
Yeah, a revolver.
It looks pretty old.
I wonder if this is a replica.
This thing is... Are these real bullets? Oh, if this is real... Oh.
You're not gonna take it?
Of course not. All something like this is gonna do is cause more trouble. It's a powerful weapon that gives one person a huge advantage. Something like that would be way too dangerous to have around. We're in enough danger already.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Maybe Zero put this gun here, hoping that something like that might happen. In other words, maybe he put it here to make us fight each other.
In that case, we should most certainly leave it here. I, for one, have no desire to let Zero control me.
Me neither.
Okay, we've got that figured out. But you aren't gonna leave that key in there, are you?
Of course not. We'll take that with us.
He's gonna do it again. Rusty key. Maybe I can use this. There's a revolver. Well, Jumpy. I know, I'll be there in just a minute. Now's not the time to be thinking about the coffin. I need to focus on getting out of it. Fine, I wanted the gun, but... Let's just put the key in here and yes, sounds like that did it. Yay, let's... Like it's open, Jumpy. I see, this key should open this door. Hey, what are you waiting for? Let's go. I'm just gonna go over here. Damn! Yes, it's opening. Okay, so maybe he doesn't get the gun. Maybe they did the puzzle in a more disjointed manner, individualistic manner. Who knows?
A long hallway, huh?
Thank you, detective.
Let's check it out.
We've seen this elevator before.
Another detective.
We got off the one on the left just a little while ago.
A third detective.
Then we went through the number 6 door, and that took us to the engine room.
Yes, detective.
Yes, and after that we passed through the cargo room.
And now we're back here.
In other words, we made a loop. We're back where we started.
Yes, in other words.
We needed a card to get to this point.
I don't see a card reader here.
Perhaps we aren't able to activate it from this location.
Why don't you just try pushing the button?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Shoot them, Santa.
It works.
Christ.
I think so.
Let's go. Let's go.
Good. Now we can go back if we need to.
What do we do? Should we return to C deck?
No, this hallway keeps going. Even if we do end up going back, I think we should see what's down there first.
I agree. Let's go. Looks like it ends here.
Only one door.
There isn't anything else. It's the only way to go.
All right, let's open it.
Here's door number 9.
The 9 door.
So, Santa could already get through, just with the 4 of us here, right? Santa, Junpei, and Ace.
Of course it wouldn't be that easy. Vacant. Huh. We finally found it.
Jumpy!
Huh?
Look! Behind you!
Oh, the other door.
What? A 9 door. There's another one. Why? It's 9, no matter how you look at it. The red is there too. So this is a real one? Why? Why the hell are there 2 doors?
There were always 2 doors. I mean, if you think about it, Zero never actually said there was only one door with a 9 on it.
It is hidden, but an exit can be found.
It also says seek a way out, right? Like when we went through door 3 and we found the submarine, we found a way out.
Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
Of course, we just assumed that there was only one. After all, why would there be more than one?
Oh, man. We fell for it. There are 2 doors. That means that all 9 people who had met at the central staircase could escape. No one would be left behind.
Yeah, but the 9th man was probably a stooge.
Now it makes sense why the bracelets are numbers. 1 through 9. Divided into teams of 4 and 5 people. The digital root of both teams ends up being 9. Take 1278 and 34569 for example, or 2349 and 15678. The digital root is still 9. There are a bunch of combinations that work and they all end up the same way. If one team has the digital root of 9, so would the other one. What does that mean? The answer's simple. From the very beginning, the Nonary Game was designed to save all 9 people. That's how it was meant to be. Zero didn't lie. He never said there'd be only one 9 door. But anyone who'd found themselves in the game would have assumed that was the case. Fights would have broken out. One team would likely betray or deceive the other. Someone might be hurt. Someone might get killed. But eventually, they'd reach this very same room and realize how pointless all their infighting was. There were 2 doors. There was no need to kill each other. This game was designed for that purpose. This Nonary Game. We were all arguing and fighting over doors at the beginning, but if there had been one slip-up, one tiny mistake that led to more, everything could have been so much worse now.
So, what are we going to do, Junpei?
Huh? Oh, right.
Hey, keep it together, man.
Keep it together. Can't even keep your shirt together.
Sorry.
Jeez. So what do we do?
What do you...
We need to think about our next step.
Our numbers are 1, 3, 5, and 6. That's a digital root of 6.
What if you get rid of June?
The 4 of us can't open the number 9 door.
The 4? Wait, don't tell me.
Yep. There's one combination that'll let 3 of us open the 9 door.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm asking, what now?
What now? No, we gotta go back.
Yep.
I agree. We cannot leave June behind.
Are you sure? I don't mind staying.
All right.
It's okay. There's no way we'd leave you behind.
Oh, yeah.
Besides, I'd rather drown at the bottom of the ocean than escape with this sausage fest. Maybe I'll get to go to Atlanta.
Are you sure you don't mean Atlantis?
Yes, you absolute plank.
Huh? Oh, right.
God, he has the most psychotic laugh. I mean, I know I'm one to talk, but
You guys.
Very well. Best we head back to C deck then. We should be able to take the elevator we passed earlier.
huh. Is everyone going to be dead, though?
Perhaps Clover, Seven, and Lotus will have returned from door 1.
But even with all 7 of us,
Sorry to break immersion.
Standing around here isn't going to accomplish anything, don't you agree?
Now, there is a chance here that Santa goes back to get the gun, because, those doors are still open, I think.
Let's find the other 3 first, and then search for another solution.
So the other isn't it possible for if one person gets left behind and then 2 groups of 3 go through? I can't remember. So Santa, Ace, Junpei go through. Lotus plus. Yeah, there was a way. It just means 7 would have to leave himself behind. Right?
I guess you're right.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
So 6 people could escape,
Okay.
but they'd have to leave. They'd have to leave 7 behind.
Come to think of it, what is this room? We were so focused on the doors, we didn't even look around.
Yes, Junpei, let's look at the coffin. Please, please,
Huh.
please,
It
please.
looks like it's set up for some kind of ceremony.
Yes, look at the coffin with the number pad on it.
But what kind?
Please don't just stare at the carpet.
Huh,
Thank you.
a coffin? What on earth is a coffin doing in a place like this?
Hey, Junpei, the hell are you doing? Let's move.
Right, okay.
Oh,
I'll be right
dude.
there.
I wonder if those flags had the Pluto symbol on them. 9th planet. Right? Oh. Dude, the absolute awful timing on you banging on that. Surely the person in there would have heard us talking and would have banged on the bloody door. On the
Look,
lid.
it's...
7 and Lotus.
We've got a problem.
Clover is gone.
What? What do you mean, gone?
When?
Why?
You 2 went into door 1 with Clover, didn't you?
Yeah, we went through the door together.
But Clover barely spoke to us.
She just did her own thing the whole time.
Huh.
There were 4 rooms on the other side of door 1.
She wouldn't let us into the 4th room.
She just said, I'll take care of this one.
And shut the door.
She must have blocked it with something on the other side.
We waited for a while, but Clover didn't come out.
We called for her, but she didn't answer.
So I kicked down the door and we went into the room.
But
It was empty.
Clover wasn't there.
There was a door on the other wall.
And it was open.
We figure she opened the door and left by herself.
We ran after her, of course, but
Well, obviously we didn't find her. You figured that much out.
Clover's gone.
When did this happen?
We got here just before you.
You certainly have excellent timing.
So you haven't searched anywhere other than near the staircase?
No, we haven't.
Very well then. We'd best separate and look for Clover.
No. Santa's gonna go and get that bloody gun.
We haven't much time left. Let's begin.
Yeah,
Let's tell them that we found door 9.
she's not here.
No, she isn't.
There's no sign of her. Let's go.
Interesting turn of events. We know that when we were with her, and when we went through door number 1, she did something secretive then, but she still came with us. We're gonna get
All
knife.
right, I'm thinking we should probably split up.
We're gonna get stabbed again.
I'll head back to the stairs and take the elevator down to E deck.
I think we're about to get stabbed.
June, you can take the stairs up to B deck.
Yeah.
All right, that sounds good.
Yeah, we're 100% about to get stabbed.
But,
What?
could you stop calling me by that code name when we're alone?
Huh? Sure, right. I'll do that.
Jumpy.
No, it's nothing.
All right, I'm going then.
Yeah, be careful, Kane.
You be careful too, Jumpy.
Yeah, got it. Take care.
We're gonna get stabbed. Tragedy always strikes when one least expects it. To wait for a man to stand before striking him down seems almost crueler than dealing the fatal blow while he lies on the ground. Really? Have we caught the murderer red-handed? Or before he does something? A light in a dark place. June's smile had given him hope, both for escape and possibly for something else. It was that hope that raised his spirits just enough that they might soon be fully dashed. He opened the elevator door and there she was. A woman sat slouched against the wall. Lotus. Junpei felt his blood turn to ice. Her body was limp and her skin smooth and pale as always. Was covered in bright red blood. Junpei felt his chest constrict. He couldn't breathe and his legs began to shake. A slow, cold drop of sweat trickled down his back. He felt his stomach somersault. Junpei's mind went blank and his thoughts replaced with endless hissing white. Driven by little more than instinct, he began to walk towards Lotus slowly. Each slow movement of his stiff limbs brought him closer to her corpse. Finally, he stood next to her. Robotically, he bent down and put his hand against her neck. There was no pulse, no rise and fall of breathing. She was slightly warm. Something somewhere in Junpei's shaken mind told him that meant she had been killed recently. Yes, Junpei thought his mind slowly returning. She'd been killed. Someone had killed her. There was a deep cut on the left side of her chest. Blood still oozed from it, although clearly her heart had stopped beating some time ago. The weapon had been a knife then? Perhaps she'd been stabbed in the heart once. She would have died immediately. He took little comfort from knowing she must have suffered very little. Only then did Junpei notice. Lotus's bracelet was gone.
Lastly, let us discuss how to remove the bracelets. There are only 2 ways to do so. 1. You escape from this ship. 2. More hotly, which is 0. In other words, once the bracelet is taken outside the confines of the ship, or the backside of the wearer's heartbeat has fallen to 0, it will shut down automatically.
Was that why the killer had ended Lotus's life? So that they might have the number 8 bracelet? If that was true, then the killer was whoever wanted the number 8 bracelet. Or perhaps more accurately, the person who would gain the most by obtaining bracelet number 8. Who is that? Who would benefit the most from the number 8 bracelet? The thought had only just entered Junpei's mind when he heard a noise. A sound like a sharp knife cutting through wet meat. It struck him as strange that the noise came from inside his own body. A moment later, a pain hit him. It wasn't merely pain, there was heat, extreme heat as well. He felt as though molten iron had been splashed against the side of his body. Finally, his brain made the connection. He had been stabbed. Where? His body was quickly going numb. He couldn't tell where the knife had met his flesh. Given the circumstances, however, he most likely had been stabbed in the back. Whoever had killed Lotus had now done the same to Junpei as well. His voice was little more than a weak groan. With what little strength he had left, Junpei turned his body, trying to catch a glimpse of his attacker. But as he did, the knife dug itself deeper, twisting viciously. He collapsed to the floor, a puppet with its strings cut. His arms and legs lay where they fell, oddly twisted and awkwardly positioned. Junpei's body was entirely numb. He could feel the blood leaking out of him, but nothing would move. Nothing save his eyes. As he lay on the floor, his life ebbing away, Junpei finally saw his attacker. Two tiny images of the killer reflected in his eyes. With that recognition came nothing. He felt no emotions. Not anger, not sadness, not regret. The paralysis that had claimed his body had reached his mind. The killer glanced down at his body. Then, without a word, climbed into the elevator and was gone. His eyesight began to fade, the world grew blurry, and began to dissolve into an empty white fog. The fog crept into the edges of his mind and worked inexorably inward. Soon it swallowed up the last that remained of Junpei's mind, and his consciousness left him. There was nothing more. Into utter emptiness he fell. Into zero. Whatever Junpei had been was gone. Alright, bad end, yeah, I understand. So, interestingly, that could make us suspicious of it being Clover, right? No, it can't, actually. Can it? 8 plus 5, 13, 13 plus 4, 17, 8, no. Alright, so 2 more endings, I think. So these are in red. And there's one that I missed. I mean, I think you guys told me there were more endings than this, to be honest, but... So did I miss stuff here? Yeah, because this one is unlocked. I think one of you was explaining how these work. Maybe it means that I picked up a key item that I didn't actually get to use. But like, you know, the key items I picked up here I didn't get to use in this run through. How bizarre. Unless it means an actual key, because it's in red. Maybe it's just red because this is like a path that we died on. Right, this episode's got a bit long. I will have put some puzzle stuff in fast forward though. So what I would like to do next is to go through door 5, door 7, and then go through door 6 under the presumption that Clover's going to come with us. And I guess the only other paths we can take to go from here without Clover's trust again through this one. Which, interesting, there's another little part of this. But guess that means I go back. But how do I... Do I need to go back here, maybe?
There too, huh?
June?
Yeah. Basically.
And Santa! And Lotus!
Right, so I'm just going to skip through until we get to that decision again. And then we'll pick it up straight from there next time. This is exactly how my first playthrough was, except this time I'm going to pick door number 6. Go, 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 go. Got stabbed again. So I think that this killer has been loose for like the whole game. It's just there's not really been a time where one of us has been isolated, except maybe Ace when he was asleep. Yeah, get out of here. As funny as that last option was, let's not go through that again. Because if June falls ill again, there's probably going to be a moment where I can talk to Clover. Maybe not though, who knows. Just want to open the damn coffin, man. Come on. Clover escaped on her own, though. Alright, I'm going to go through door 6 again. But my theory is that we're going to go through with Clover. If, because I can't check it now. But and failing that, I guess I'll come back to do door 2. But I feel like Clover's going to choose to come with us this time because we have her trust now. So anyway, we'll pick it up from here next time, guys. We got stabbed again. Stab, stab, stabby, stab. So we'll pick it up from here next time. Clover went off on her own. That's, yeah, really interesting. So maybe if she comes with us through door 6, she will hopefully be completely trusting of us. Can she come with us through door number 2? I don't think the maths works out. 5, 4, 9. Then we'd need to do 9 plus 8. Let's check. I don't think it works. Oh. Then I think Lotus would have to... Well... Yeah, then Santa would have to come with us to go through door 2. Then that would leave Ace. Yeah, you and you. And they couldn't go anywhere then, so that doesn't work. I don't think door 2 works out at all, really, for us on this route. Right, awesome. We'll pick it up from here next time. Hopefully that's what happens. And we'll see where it goes. So leave me a like if you enjoyed it, guys. Thanks for watching. And just remember, everybody, never trust a non-crate. I'll see you next time.